My name is Jason Neubauer. I'm the CEO and co-founder, and this is veteran technology innovator, my chief architect, and CTO, Nils Lahr. Today, we're proud to introduce you our first product, Youbetme Beta. How many times you in the last week have asked yourself saying, you want to bet, or I'll bet you? Subconsciously, we do it all the time. Youbetme is a patent-pending consumer technology platform developed on the cloud with an HTML5 interface that allows nearly anyone, anywhere, anytime, on nearly any device to place a bet with your friends. You can do this through the smartphone, web, or SMS. Our product makes this everyday experience easier and more fun. Let me show you how. Within one click of a button, you can create a bet about anything and everything. You have two options here. It can be a custom bet or a sports bet. A sports bet has all real live lines for all major sports. You simply select the league, the game, and the spread, over, under, or who actually is going to win the game. But in this example, we're going to create a custom bet. Let's create a custom bet about something VentureBeat's already writing about all the time. How long is it going to take for the next Zynga exec to quit? Nils thinks it's going to be less than 3 weeks. I'm going to give Mr. Pincus the benefit of the doubt and say it's going to be the over. You simply select your opponent, and then you type in what you're playing for. In this example, we're going to be playing for dinner. You have the ability to make any bet public or private, and then you simply hit submit, and now that bet has been created. Once that bet has been created, the user receives a text message. And you can either respond yes, no, or log into Youbetme to counter. In this example, we're going to say yes. And now that bet has transitioned from pending to active. Now, once that bet is active, you open it up. You can scroll all the way down. And you have the ability to share this on Facebook, Twitter. You can start bannering amongst yourselves. It's really about the socialization of the bet here. Once the bet is concluded, you can have close paid, which means, hey, we know the outcome of the winner, and we've already paid off that prize, and it'll transition into your history and store that socialization. In this example, we're going to say Nils won, and now that bet has transitioned in the pay-up section. This is where the real power comes into play of the winner. We asked ourselves, what is the most important quality of a person? And that's keeping their word. So we had to ourselves, we had something called the street cred. It's similar to an eBay rating system. If you welch on your bet, it is actually blasted out into your entire social network. And we thought the power of keeping your word was way more important than that prize. So, although we cannot enforce payments, we have a variety of microtransactions. So, maybe it's been 2 weeks. Nils is hungry. I haven't paid him. But he's going to simply send a dick reminder because he's mad. Now, the opponent will see this text message. Hey, a-hole, pay your opponent Nils for next Zynga exec to quit for dinner before your street cred goes down and your friends know you're a douche. I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to be a douche. So I'm simply going to pay that bet. Now, once that bet has been paid, it transitions in your history and stores that socialization forever. But then it gets better. We thought, well, imagine you're at a stadium or a place with no internet, or you simply don't like logging into applications. Youbetme is the first ever SMS betting platform tied to an application. So when you sign up for Youbetme, you simply store it as a contact. And it's not like most of the relationships you've been in. Youbetme you only talks back when you want it to. So once that bet has been created, you simply type new bet, and you can follow it through step by step. As you scroll down, and then it's simply, again, once that bet has been created, your opponent confirms, and now that bet is live into the platform. But then it gets better. We thought, how can we simplify this even farther? How can we make it so, literally, within one text message, you can make your entire bet? We came up with a thing called the quick bet. So all you do is put your title, your terms, your opponent, and your prize in one text message separated by the @ symbol, and that bet has been created. All your opponent does is simply respond yes, and with one text message on each side, we have simplified the modern-day handshake. And I just want to make one thing clear before I leave. We are not just an application. We are a fucking platform. And when you come to D38, I will show you that version 2 and version 3 have patent-pending components that is the next wave of socialization. This is only the beginning. Thank you.